So back in 2015, I came across this anime called Ace of Diamond. And what this story was about was Eijun Sawamuda, a southpaw pitcher, was recruited by Seido High School, this prestigious high school that was in Tokyo, and the team's main goal was to win a national championship. And this was probably one of the greatest sports anime that I've seen ever since Kurokos basketball. Sawamuda comes over to the school thinking that he was going to be the ace number, that he's going to work hard, he's going to be able to get it, but then he's just surrounded by all of this competition around him. He already has an upperclassman with the ace number, and then he has another prospect named Fudia that's just a monster pitcher, and it's just probably the ultimate baseball shonen. But wait, this story stuck out to me because of how much it captures sports and how much this entire same storyline is being acted out right now in college football as we speak. Let's look to Clemson, for example. You have the prospect, Trevor Lawrence, coming out of high school, being number 2 in the nation, being able to throw like an elite quarterback. People say he's almost like an elite quarterback, but then they also compared him to Joe Flacco.
His NFL comparable would probably be a Joe Flacco type of player.
Which one is it? And then you have Kelly Bryant, who led Clemson's football team to a college football playoff. However, Alabama stopped them right into their tracks. Kelly Bryant was good last year, but he wasn't great compared to Deshaun Watson, which is a lot of distance to fill in that matter. But everybody has their eyes on Trevor Lawrence, Hunter Johnson, Chase Bryce, and Kelly Bryant to battle for the starting position. So this entire scenario stuck out to me because this entire thing, almost like Ace of Diamond, you have an entire team trying to work towards a certain goal. All the while, you have different players battling for the starting position, having their own conflict inside of the team. While this conflict isn't really detrimental to the team, them breaking up or whatever, it helps them bond and build together. Oh, you're not an ACC person? Well, come on down to the SEC because we've got 2 colleges that already have quarterbacks battling for starting positions. In this corner, we have Georgia. And even though they choked in the national championship, they have Jake Fromm and Justin Fields. Jake Fromm, he knows his stuff. He led his team to a national championship already. Whereas you have Justin Fields, he's won a good bunch of games. The dude is pretty quick on his feet, and this guy is fast. He's already ready for the task to become a starter. Do I think Justin Fields is going to take the starting position? Heck no. It's good to see him fight for it. In this corner, you have Alabama going between Jalen Hurts and Tua Tagovailoa. Tagovailoa was a really huge surprise that we saw in the national championship, where he came in the second half and he was just able to ball and he was able to win the national championship with that last play. Whereas Jalen Hurts, he was in the national championship. He led the team to being 26-2 as a starter. But after seeing how Tua plays, seeing his potential, there is a very huge possibility that Tagovailoa might take the starting position. For some Alabama fans, they want this. And honestly, they shouldn't knock off Hurts like that because he's been the starter for the past 2 years. He's been the one to actually lead them to the college football playoff, not once, but twice. I think we'll be able to see how it plays off. Oh, you don't like SEC? Then you have the Big Ten with Ohio State. You have Dwayne Haskins, Tate Martell, and Joe Burrow, who are all battling for this starting quarterback position. And Tate Martell, I actually know I know a little bit about Tate Martell, seeing how he came from Bishop Gorman and just balling out over there, and then coming to Ohio State, being able to continue the tradition of just being a pure athlete. And so far, I am hyped for what's going to come of this college football season. To see all of this competitiveness, to see all of these different storylines drive into the college football playoff, drive into the seasons in general, having different players come in with their motivations, with that fire. It's a matter of who wants it more.